Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. We've got two underdog teams today, folks. Neither club has a lot of star power, but there will be opportunities today to step up and impress. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. Boston getting set to start off this drive. He steps back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Delayed handoff by the QB. Ripped to the ground. Small gain on the play. Third down, 7 yards to go. He finds a target on the right side of the field, and the pass falls to the ground. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down and long. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses a floater, and it's knocked away by the defense. Third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. He grabbed it. Complete. Covington with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He drops back to pass. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. The pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. They'll run a counter play to the outside. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will be good for about 6. Third down. 13 yards to go. Hand off to Jennings. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for a gain of 4. 7th play of the drive. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and the pass is incomplete. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass. The pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. The pass connects. And the tackle is made. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. The tackle is made. That brings up second down. Second and 10. Off tackle run to the outside. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. The first quarter comes to a close. Both teams still scoreless. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the short throw, and he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. They'll go out in front first today. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. They'll send a player in motion. Hands it off. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Boston. They'll send a player in motion. He hands it off. And he will be brought down by Long. That's good for about 7 yards. 3rd play of the drive. The ball is knocked loose. Long with the sack. Loss of 7. 3rd down and 10 to go. Tosses the ball. He'll be tackled near the 45. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He sets up and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. It's a Boston 3rd down. He drops back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Steps into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Scrambling. And he wisely slides down. Gain of 7 on the play. It's a Boston timeout. That will be their first of the half. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. He punts it away. The punt is caught. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. A flag on the play. It's caught. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 2nd play of the drive. Dropping back. He sets up and throws, and the pass falls to the ground. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. He drops back, sets his feet and throws, and it's complete. And down he goes. Gain of 17, a fresh set of downs for Boston. He drops back. He makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. The pass is incomplete. 5th play of the drive. Finds a target on the left. Touchdown, Boston! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it's good. Boston takes the lead after that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. 1st and 10. Dropping back. He makes the throw. Thornton wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He tosses a floater, and the pass is incomplete. Third down, 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Boston getting set to start off this drive. Dropping back, tosses the ball. He pulls it in. And he is down. Gain of 16 on the play. It's a Boston timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 1st and 10. Dropping back. He finds a target up near the 40. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. Timeout, Boston. That will be their last of the half. The offense comes in on 4th down. 14 yards to go. Throws a pass. It's caught. And he's immediately brought down. A nice pickup there by the offense. That will wrap things up for the 2nd quarter. Boston on top for now with a small lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he safely steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. Dropping back. He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Play action fake. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10 for the offense. Tosses it over to the sideline, and it's complete. And he scores! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He'll field the kickoff. Missed tackle. That's the end of that play. Boston getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the right. He fumbles the ball. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. Hauls in that long throw. And he is down. A huge gain by the offense. 3rd play of the drive. Hands it off. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10. Run to the right side. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. Toss to the left side. And he's tackled. 1st down, Boston. 2 tight ends for the offense. The handoff is made. Fumble. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 19. 1st and goal. Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 4 on the play. Boston makes their way up to the line. The runner he crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Boston takes the lead after that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. QB back to pass. Makes the throw deep over the middle. The big play complete. And he's immediately brought down. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. Boston on top for now with a small lead. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Receiver in motion. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And he's stopped up around the 20. A huge gain by the offense. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back to pass. Tosses one short. Wrapped up and brought down by Grant. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down. He hands it to the runner inside, and he is down. Small gain on the play. Third down. 2 yards to go. Hand off to the left side, and the defender got him down. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Inside handoff, touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He steps back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Boston makes their way up to the line. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 3 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He'll be tackled near the 45. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Blown coverage by the defense. He's got a wide open receiver. The big play complete. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 1st and 10. He decides to keep it himself. And he wisely slides down. 1st down. Boston. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 8th play of the drive. QB back to pass. Incomplete pass. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. First and 10 for the offense. Play action pass. And he misses the target. Second and 10. Makes the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. Outside handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 15. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. And he snagged it. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. The offense calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. From under center. He hands it to the runner inside. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They'll lose one on the play. QB back to pass. Drop pass by the offense. Third down for the offense. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. The pass connects. Wrapped up and brought down by Grant. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense sets up under center. That will wrap things up for the fourth quarter. We are headed to overtime. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. He'll field the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. QB with the play fake. And he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. And he is tackled. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and goal for the offense. Right side handoff. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! That will wrap it up for our game. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.